What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the reaction channel. We got some more Hotel Hell today, a full episode reaction. Little Gordon Ramsay here. Clueless owner pushes Gordon to the limit. I was going to say pushes him down the stairs. Beachfront Inn and Inlet. Full episode Hotel Hell. As always, you know the deal. Like the video, please, if you don't mind. Or if I didn't sell you yet, like it at some point. Comment at any time as it helps the algorithm out. And please subscribe to this channel. I also have another reaction channel linked in the description I made a couple weeks ago for a true crime body cam video, so check that out. As long as my Twitch, where I stream 5 days a week live. All those links are in the description. Let's get it going, everybody. Come on. Look at that. Quick intro for you. Seriously, the new channel. Check it out. Ryan's Raw Reaction. The Twitch. Come on by. We don't bite there. I would love to see you. Come on over from YouTube to Twitch. It'll make my day. Here we go. Here's my sell, right? Why should you subscribe to the new channel? Why should you go to the Twitch? I don't make a single cent off these videos because they go to Hotel Hell, the YouTube channel, people doing it for free. All right? Cool.
Midway between Orlando and Miami, on Florida's Atlantic coast, lies the small town of Fort Pierce.
Executive producer, Pip Wells.
Yes.
Love
Home to
that
the
name.
Beachfront Inn and Inlet. Owner, Brian Paul, opened it in 2012
A Paul brother. Another Paul brother. We don't need more. We already got Jake and Logan.
after running his family's successful local fish market with his brother.
My job before the Inlet was the CEO, the head of my dad's fish market. My dad ran a business like a real leader. He had so many friends, pillar of the community. Everybody loved him, and I always knew as a child I wanted to have my own place.
Okay.
I think Brian has a lot of schooling under his belt. I'm not exactly sure that he has any hotel experience.
Brian, as an owner, is physically here sometimes.
Okay, that means he's not mentally here.
He's just like kind of wanders around.
Brian is a little too easygoing. If it was me, I'd have my hands, nose, eyes, and ears in everything. And I don't see him doing that.
There's the sous chef Joe. He's got a good bald head.
Brian definitely has a lot of friends that work here, some of which have taken advantage of him in the past.
Just the shot of him sifting sand through his fan.
I believe that
His fingers.
Chef Ben probably has taken most advantage of him.
Uh-oh, Ben.
I want a beer. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're having a tasty beer tonight, boys.
Ben is an awesome guy. I've known him forever. We've been friends forever. I give him plenty of space.
Don't hire your friends.
I help him whatever he needs, but I don't muddle in his affairs down there.
I think that the issue here has been our lack of consistency with our food, and I mean, that directly has to be attributed to the executive chef. You know, his name is Ben.
I feel like the Inlet and the Beachfront both lack direction. We're trying to be too many things at once. A nightclub, a bar, a restaurant, a hotel, a wedding venue, a concert venue, a place to do your Christmas party at.
Jeez.
I mean,
I agree.
No military secret. We have some guests and employees hooting and hollering until the wee hours of the morning. And that's out of control. That's got to stop. It's bad for business. Brian has to refund hotel guests money because of the noise complaints.
The noise complaints are from his own workers. Gee, that's never a good sign. Slow,
I think this
dramatic
place has
walk.
so much
Gazing at the beach.
potential and so much to offer. We don't want to see it fail. We don't want to see Brian fail. He definitely needs to step up and help us all out to help him. He needs to grab those reins and start seeing the damage that's happening and start fixing it.
Well, the positives are that it looks like a nice place, great location, and it seems like his employees really like him and care, so that's half the battle. You know, that means something. Gordon's gonna fly in on a Pelican.
Today, I'm in the beautiful coastal town of Fort Pierce, Florida. Just looking around, you're surrounded by stunning beaches.
Shout out
marinas
to
full
anybody
of deep-sea fishing
from
boats.
Florida
This place is gorgeous.
watching this video.
Look at this place. It looks like the hotel's closed down. Hello. Anybody in?
I love the briefcase
Welcome.
every time.
How are you?
I'm very well indeed, thank you.
Oh, I forget it's a suitcase, but it looks like he's Just bringing $100,000 in cash.
First name is?
Liza, good
Liza.
to meet you.
Good to see you.
How are you doing today?
Whose is this?
The boss man caught it.
And where's the other half gone?
He caught it.
Maybe they ate it.
Belt,
I don't
pair
know.
of shoes.
Couldn't tell you. It is a
What
little
do you use
weird.
it for?
I don't use it for anything, actually.
Wow. And what's that up there?
That was here when I got here, believe it or not.
Is that just driftwood?
That's for sale.
Apparently so, yes.
So he went onto the beach, picked up some driftwood, and then dipped it in some varnish.
Yep.
Oof. $22.
Same as that one over there.
No.
It looks like trash.
Insane, no? Have you sold any of these?
No.
Never.
Who in the right mind would buy that where you could just go to the beach and grab it?
Seriously. And how much for the t-shirts?
Between $12 for employees and $18 for guests.
So staff have to pay for their own t-shirts?
Yes.
And for the guests, they're $18?
Yes.
Wow. So when was the last time you sold a t-shirt?
I sell them every day, but mostly to the employees.
The employees.
Really? So the employees are buying all the shirts. Interesting.
Yes.
How long have you been here?
Every day.
The establishment's been here almost 3 years. I've been here almost 3 years as well.
What's wrong with it? From your point of view?
Noise levels, you know, especially the one directly above the restaurant that
What kind of
don't want to hear.
noise? Because it's not
the music
That's where we store the zebras.
and the people, the foot traffic, everybody hanging out at the bar and things of that nature.
So that goes on
Restaurant.
directly underneath.
Yes. They end up being refunded, and then they end up putting us on blast on all of these, you know, websites and social media and just bad reviews left and right. Housekeeping, come back.
What's that for?
Touch base with the housekeepers.
Wow. Have a quick look. Just out of interest, it's Gordon here. I've just checked in.
Imagine you're a housekeeper and you just randomly hear Gordon Ramsay on your radio. At this point, I know it's a long time. I would think it's AI.
How far away are the fucking rooms? I mean, you sound like you're miles away. Hello, madam?
You scared her.
Yeah, I was going to
So
say.
room 16.
Yes,
And where is
sir.
it, please, darling?
I'm going to direct you. Right this way.
What's that thing there?
A smoker.
We grill our wings on it.
He knows what that is.
You grill your wings on it?
Yes.
How often do you grill wings in there?
Every stinking day.
Wow. Jesus.
I would be shocked if he stuck his whole body in it.
In fact, I think there's a wing left in
There
there.
we go. I knew he was going to reach in.
was
Oh,
that?
Lord.
That grilled.
Chances are it could have been yesterday. Those are the extra crispy ones.
Oh, they're certainly crispy.
And who's responsible for this?
The kitchen handles all of this end of it, of course.
One thing
Found
about
another
Gordon
tr-
that we know is he pulled out another one. He will always go in head or hand first without gloves. He don't care.
Charbroiled?
And these were done yesterday.
I believe so.
And they cook every day on here.
Yes.
And are the customers still alive?
No, sir. They have all passed.
Fuck. Right, room 16. Let's
yes,
go.
sir. This is your Caribbean building.
The Caribbean.
Caribbean, yes.
I say Caribbean.
What
These are
part
the-
of this resembles the Caribbean?
I think it's more so because of the view.
Oh, the view.
Right here, sir.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Something tells me he's going to hate this. Also, look how ripped Gordon is, man. Jesus. Intimidating dude. Oh, no. Oh, that's looks like a hospital. Oh, you would think there'd be tons of color or oh my Lord.
Look at this. Wow. It
More like Pirates of the Caribbean.
stinks in here. There's a very sort of damp, musty smell.
Ugh.
Bloody hell. Oh, the bed feels like it's 15 years old.
Probably is.
Smells. Curtains are terrible. Oof.
This is where Gordon's gonna lick the floor.
The place is filthy.
Oh, he loves fingering.
Really bad. Absolutely disgusting.
Tastes like dirt.
$180 a night for this shithole. Oof. Wow. Minibar. Consisting of absolutely fuck all. Freezer, over frozen, and defrosted about 10 years ago. What a mess. I know when I'm coming to fix a business, they have various issues.
Wow, look at that thing.
But right now, with the information I have, I am not impressed with how Brian, as an owner, is operating this hotel. Hello.
Hello, welcome to the Inlet.
So you must be Brian,
I am, sir.
the hotelier and the
Brian is the type of guy what I say with peace
So
and
you must
love. You know, he's got the bald
be
spot
Brian.
on top of
I
the
am,
head.
sir.
If I'm Brian right here, I'm just shaving it all off. It looks like he's got a nice bald head. You would look better bald. Some people just look better bald than holding on, you know?
hotelier and the 34-year-old.
I do it all.
You do it all.
Yes,
what you are,
it's the
seriously,
same age as
34?
me.
Right. You know what? I'm 33. I work so hard, I think I just thought I was 34.
You're 33. Hey.
What? I always say, though, that you can take a year off of your life, your age, because of COVID. I think 2020 didn't exist, and it does. So if you're 25, you're 24. So I could be 33 as well because that year isn't fair. I didn't get to do anything.
Did you call this building the Caribbean?
Yes.
Have you ever been to the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Which part?
Bahamas.
And this has been modelled on the Bahamas.
Correct.
Do you smoke when you're in the Bahamas? You like that?
I've tried a couple times, surely.
Okay. Stop.
Yeah, yeah. That's...
What hotel in the Caribbean or the Bahamas were you running before you bought this one?
So I've just visited the Caribbean. I've never ran a hotel in the Caribbean.
So you just go buy yourself a 25-bedroom hotel on the beach with a bar and...
All I know how to do is run a fish market when I open this, and I've
Fish
built
market?
it from the scratch, from the ground up.
So the fish is fresh, obviously from the market.
They're so fresh.
Right. I better jump in.
See, at least this guy looks real nice, though. He, you know. So far, he doesn't seem to have, like, some big cocky ego or anything.
Can I show you to your table?
Yes, why not? Yeah.
Table for you right here.
Excellent, thank you.
May I?
Please. I'm excited for the fresh fish.
It's so
Let me guess, the fish is not fresh.
surreal, bro. Gordon Ramsay in the dining room.
What's with the name tags? I mean, you're the owner, right?
I think I should lead by example, so I like to wear mine. That way, if I tell them that they need to wear them, then they can't say, well, Brian, you don't wear yours.
Right. I'm starving.
I'm going to get you some food.
He kind of looks a little bit like Brendan Fraser. Does anybody else see that? Brian Fraser, maybe? A little brother?
Right away, I'm going to get you a great server.
Okay, great. How are you?
How you doing?
Nice to see
Good.
you.
My
Likewise.
name's Kelly.
Kelly, how long have you been here?
I've been here about a year.
Nice. And why do the staff have to buy the T-shirts?
I don't.
I love that Gordon just immediately jumps on the T-shirts.
I was never told. Even our first shirts, our name tags.
You buy your name tag as well.
Yeah.
Buy the name tag?
Yeah.
How much could a name tag even cost?
To pay like $8. Never seen
And
that
then-
before.
$8.
$8 for name tag, $12 for T-shirt. That's $20 before you come to fucking work. Wow. As I look at the menu,
I will say, though, when I worked at Best Buy, I feel like, you know, we had probably like 100 employees in that store total. I feel like we probably spent a quarter of the sales because the employees would buy so much crap, and I was guilty of that. I would just use my discount. I would buy everything. And some things I didn't even get a discount on.
notice it's absolutely massive. So I decided to order the chicken wings, which honestly, I wasn't surprised when they were dry. Then I had the lobster mac and cheese, which technically isn't mac and cheese because they use penne pasta. But the worst part of my lunch was the tuna burger, which I knew wasn't quite right. Is that fresh?
I knew it. Frozen.
It is frozen.
Oh, it's frozen.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, you said fish market, fresh fish daily. Frozen fish, fresh fish, what's going on?
We use frozen sometimes, sure.
And you have a fish
Ryan.
market that you buy from.
Yeah, yep, yeah.
He's rethinking his whole life.
I'm confused.
Ever since about 4 months ago, everything was fresh, everything. I ran up a little bit of a bill with my brother, so we cut back and started ordering some of the frozen stuff from some of the purveyors.
And what's the feedback?
We get some negative feedback.
You don't say. One thing about Gordon is like a drug-sniffing dog for frozen food. That man can sniff out and taste frozen food a mile away. He will never get away with it.
He hasn't had one nice thing to say.
I know, it's a blow to the ego, but you knew it was going to be
I
something.
think it was me, everything.
Explain this monstrosity. What in the fuck is going on here?
This is our kiosk.
Kiosk.
An effort to have products for
Right.
all sorts of people.
So beach towels, volleyballs,
bean
t-shirts,
bags.
sick bags. How busy is this?
Sick bags.
How was it going?
Honestly, it doesn't do that good.
How many beach towels have you sold?
Not too many beach towels.
Show me one.
All right, be right back.
I'd love to see one, please. Oh, fucking disaster.
Look at him sprinting.
I'd love to see one, please.
Yeah. He's zooming. Look, even Gordon's trying not to laugh here. I mean, he is sprinting. If anybody watched Severance, my favorite show, season 2, where Milchick, I don't want to spoil anything, but just runs away after giving something to Dylan. That's exactly what this reminds me of. Shout out to anybody that watched Severance. Oh, I can't wait for the 3rd season, whenever that may be.
Disaster.
Oh my God! Bro, he's genuinely full sprinting. He's a runner. He's a track star. Look at him go. Oh, that's
We're
so
on the
funny.
beach and we don't have towels. What is wrong with this picture?
How was lunch? Okay. Okay's not good enough.
Where is he going?
Ah, thought we lost you.
Well, at least he's got some passion.
Thank you very much.
Whenever you're ready to go to the beach.
Whenever I'm ready to go to the beach. Wow. How many do you have in stock?
1.
One.
You got it. That's the one.
Okay, can you charge that to my room, please?
Yes, I
So
will.
we're sold out now.
Yes.
Hey, true. If you only have one and you sell one, you are sold out. That's good marketing.
Wow.
I is so
Jeez.
watery today. Ooh, that was maybe one of the funnier scenes, man. He was sprinting. He was running a 6-pace mile right there.
At
6
lunch,
minute
I
mile.
was very disappointed that Brian falsely advertises fresh fish on his menu. I want to learn more about how involved he is as an owner during an evening at the beachfront.
Checking in, Susan Addison.
Can I go ahead and start you off with something to drink?
Okay. Smoke him if you got him.
Okay, Ben.
Hey, chef.
I have a feeling that Ben and Gordon are going to clash a little bit. We'll see. Could be wrong.
Just give us a little quick run through how the line works.
Well, normally I run the pass and expo.
Chef, I'll take care of this. Boom, boom, boom. Usually the pass through the saute guy and then the fry guy. Working with Ben, I can't really tell you what he does.
Brian.
Don't know,
I already like this Joey guy.
Chef. And Brian would just avoid him instead of trying to get to the root of the problem. And I think that in itself is a problem.
Fair.
How long have you been here?
Since last December.
Oh, wow. So you've been here a long time?
Yeah.
In your mind, what do you think the major problems are?
Lack of consistency, as a matter of
That lady, look at the lady in the
time.
background.
Yeah.
In your mind, what
That lady trying to stealthily film Gordon, but
do you think the major problems are?
lack of
I know when I see it.
consistency, as a matter of fact, and lack of structure.
Yeah, I saw that lunchtime.
Yeah. I found out about the fish not being so fresh.
How can you
So
not sell fresh fish when you're on the beach?
that's our motto, fresh fish.
So how many of them do you think understand that we're selling frozen fish?
They probably don't,
No.
because I don't think the servers are telling
No.
them.
Meanwhile, the customers disappear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Great
thank
update.
you.
Thank you. Brian, how many of these customers in tonight know that you're serving frozen food?
You know, they don't really know how the market works, so probably none of them.
They don't know how the market works.
Not a good answer, Bri.
They don't understand.
Sorry, man. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Do you think we're going to be serving frozen food tonight or fresh
Oh
fish?
boy.
Fresh.
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 Why fresh?
Well, we're on the beach.
Well, why don't you explain to them tonight that you changed
Oh, Gordon. He loves the humiliation rituals.
things 4 months ago and we're not serving fresh fish anymore, we're serving frozen. Man up.
So just a few months ago, we switched from some of our fresh products to some of frozen seafood products.
Well, why would you do that?
They're quality products. They just aren't the best, the quality that you would expect from, you know, the Pelican seafood market.
They're
Their quality, they're just not, you
quality
know,
frozen products.
it's just not great.
Yeah, it's a cost thing, so.
When I come out to somewhere like this, for being on the beach,
Of course.
I would hope have
Yeah.
fresh fish.
Where is
I
it?
mean, she's not wrong. You're literally 100 feet from the ocean. Most of these people probably think they get the food directly from, right, you know, feet from them and just catch it themselves.
This fucking freezer. It's around here. Where you keep it frozen.
Right down here, Gordon.
Let's have a look. So this is the frozen bit here.
That's a very small freezer for.
What's that? Frozen avocado.
Ew.
Not in Florida. And you can't make fresh avocado.
Dude, this is fucked.
Where's the freezer?
Main
Oh,
wall.
okay, there's the big freezer. I was gonna say.
Wow, wow, wow. When was the last time you were in here?
I come in here once a week at least, and I kind of, you know, just kind of look around or whatever.
What
I just gotta look at stuff.
is this? Wow.
Ew.
Oh, man. Look at that.
What is that? Is that potatoes?
It's gone slimy.
Ugh.
And you come in here once a week.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh my God. That looks like a science project gone wrong. Something Mark Rober would be talking about. Some elephant paste.
Oh, boy.
Whoa!
Bruh.
What is that?
Fuck it.
What? It looks like cold foam on a Starbucks drink.
How?
What is it?
that?
Pina colada.
Whew. Pina colada. My goodness.
Pina colada.
Like penis colada. Am I right?
Why it's like that, I have no idea.
It's festive.
If you like pina coladas, then don't drink one here.
It's off. It's bubbling.
Cause you'll end up in a hospital. Let me make that clear. I thought Gordon's about to dump his face in it.
Oh, man.
That's terrible.
Fuck.
Trash, please. Trash. James, trash, please, now.
Pina colada.
Right down the drain.
By the bucket load in the walk-in fridge.
That is, like, bizarre.
I mean, who in the hell operates like this?
Gordon, this is Chef Ben's job. He's the
Uh-oh.
executive chef.
He's the
Throwing him under the bus.
executive chef, and you made him that executive
Although that is true. That is his job.
chef, right?
Sure I did.
How'd you feel now? What's that?
Tuna burger.
That's from the burger.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Bacon.
It's gone. It's off. Fresh produce on top of old produce, moldy. And this one?
Ribeye.
Ribeye defrosting. What is this?
Those are the
Oh my God.
smoke grilled
Everything looks horrific. Like that chicken looks like it's turning yellow.
chicken wings before they go onto the char grill.
Oh my God! And what is in this one? You are kidding me. So underneath in that bucket's what?
Cooked product.
Cooked chicken.
That cannot, and I mean cannot, be safe to eat.
And on top of it is what?
It's raw.
Raw chicken on top of cooked chicken. I had them for lunch. I am at a fucking loss. Do you know the best way out of this is just to shut the place down?
It's not an option for me.
What's that in there, Ben?
Those are
All right, Ben, let's see how you weasel your way out of this. He's going to attempt it.
marinated chicken wings
Yeah.
Oh, they're marinating all right.
to be smoked.
Underneath, next box.
Those are smoked.
Rule number fucking one. Ben.
I know, Chef, I didn't do it. You know, I turned my back for a minute, and this is the kind of shit that happens.
I walked in and it was bedlam.
No, but these episodes, Kitchen Nightmares, Hotel Hell, nobody can take accountability. Everybody just shifts blame. It's his fault. It's his fault. It's not my fault. It's his fault.
He's telling me this is your fault. You've got no idea. I am at an absolute fucking loss. I can't work like this. This is huge. You now are running a restaurant cross-contaminated.
Yeah, that's like if a health inspector came, they could get the restaurant shut down. Forget about the the hotel. I don't even know yet, but like the restaurant's gone.
Joey,
Yes, chef.
who's responsible for this?
We all are. The entire kitchen is, chef.
Rule number one, you can't put hot food in a fucking walk-in. It doesn't even go together.
No, not at all. Nowhere near each other.
This is just
I
laziness.
guarantee you, when it was put in there after I marinated it, they weren't shuffled.
I can give you 12 more issues in there that are bad. I mean, you are heading for a fucking massive disaster.
I mean, who the hell put them on top of the other ones? Everybody in here
Brian,
knows
if I-
better.
if I
Haven't
knew,
you
I-
trained everybody to know that? I mean,
Got to get a camera on that thing.
All I'm getting right now is excuses.
Yep.
The kitchen needs direction from the chef, the
Yep.
staff need direction from the owner, and your buddies. Can someone come up with a fucking solution?
I'm gonna go in 86 the wings.
There you go, James.
Sort it out quickly.
Come on, guys.
86 wings.
Someone put raw fucking chicken wings on top of cooked wings. It wasn't me. Somebody else did it. 86 wings is the only thing I can do right now.
What in the fuck is going on?
I was baffled and amazed. The words out of Ben's mouth were, "No, I clean that cooler regularly every day."
I'm telling you, I knew Ben was going to be the problem. Especially because it's his buddy's the owner. He can't really. He's not going to get fired. It doesn't look like there's any responsibilities that really he needs. He just probably sends it to other people because he knows. Oh, what are you going to do? Fire me? You're my buddy.
You want me to go in there and pull everything out, clean it?
That is not your job to wipe the ass of an executive chef.
I know that. There were weeks he wouldn't show up maybe 3 days a week.
Uh-oh.
Why
Gordon's
didn't
about
Brian
to
step up?
lay the hammer.
He may be oblivious to some of this stuff. They've known each other since they were young guys, or,
This is crazy. So Ben goes AWOL, Brian does nothing about it, the place starts falling apart, and then he just steps back in when he wants.
Pretty much.
But if this was your business, you wouldn't tolerate that.
I would have fired Ben a long time ago. I was all for firing Ben 2 months ago, so, I mean...
No excuse for that walk-in like that, so.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't hold back anymore. He doesn't come to work. That's the reason why it looks like that, okay? That is absolutely the reason why. If he's here by 12 and he leaves by 5, we're lucky.
Dude, he works for 5 hours?
I'm not
James is telling me the truth.
I'm here to tell you the truth.
You're not telling me the truth.
I promise you I'm going to tell you the truth.
The only way to really, truly identify a chef before you even taste his food is open up his walk-in. That speaks volumes for any chef. He's a chef that's given up and going through the motions.
Sometimes I feel that way. We've been through a lot. I know he's got a lot on his plate.
He's incompetent and he's
got a lot on his plate. He's got raw chicken wings on his plate.
taking your fucking business down.
I don't think he's incompetent.
Here come the excuses.
You're fucking mad. And the sad thing is that your staff and your management and your team see it.
Yep.
And you're the only person that doesn't know what's going on. And this is the way you want to run your business.
Yeah.
Oh, you do not need my help.
What's up, party people?
Hey! Oh, that is insane. This poor old couple is, honey, we need to get the hell out of here. Imagine that at like 1 in the morning, you're trying to sleep so you can wake up early, and you just hear like a trumpet and a saxophone all night.
Wow. That's loud, that music.
It is loud.
Oh,
It
man.
How are
is
you
loud.
doing?
Yeah, I just need a little piece of quiet.
Not
you
a
good?
problem.
That's crazy, no?
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's like the blind leading the blind in there because there's no discipline.
That I do know.
Ben's checked out, Brian's never checked in, and they're all blaming each other.
Yeah, I do know there's no discipline, there's no communication, there's none of it.
No. What's the problem with him stepping up and dealing with issues?
Maybe it has something to do with the fact that he's not fully experienced in certain departments.
No. Are they hosting concerts? Are they? Is it a frat party hangout? Is it a college?
Jason Mraz is going to be here tomorrow.
I mean, how can they call themselves a hotel?
That's the difference. That's the part that we need to try to separate, and I've been saying it for a while.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
like Liza.
Good evening.
I like Liza. She's cool. Also, we're at the halfway portion of the video. So if you're here, thank you for still being here. Like this video if you haven't yet. Leave a comment about something if you haven't yet. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Also, please consider subscribing to the new channel. If you like my reactionary content, there's more of it on the other channel for true crime body cam type videos. I do a lot of Karen body cam, some interrogation stuff. Check it out. Check it out. Shout out to Fergie.
Beachfront Inn. Liza speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, Liza. We're in room 20, and there's a lot of dust, and it smells like smoke, and my friend here, Gloria, is having a really bad reaction. She had to take steroids, and it's supposed to be
She had to take steroids. She's getting ripped. It's a bad joke.
room.
I'll be right with you.
Brian. There's 2 guests that checked in upstairs.
Okay.
She's got an issue with an allergy because the room stinks of smoke. It'd be nice if you just come up and see them or try and calm the situation down. So the lady's got an allergy and she's already had to take a steroid. And her eyes are streaming and she's not very happy.
Okay.
Her eyes are streaming on Twitch?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure? Any issues?
Water all over the floor?
Sorry?
We had water all over the floor?
Oh, he was waiting to talk about this.
Water all over the floor?
The
What?
refrigerator.
There's water on the floor.
No, really?
I just cleaned it up with a towel, yeah. You still see some.
I'm sorry. Damn.
I walked in,
As
it was completely all the way to the bed.
Wow. Let's come back. Let's go and I want to see that lady. Well, the ladies, her eyes are streaming. Do excuse us. Ladies,
Does that mean watering?
are you decent?
Are you decent? Well, I'm coming in anyway.
Sorry, I've got the owner here.
I think we figured out
Oh, really?
what that smell is. There's
Yeah.
all dust inside of it.
Oh, shit. There
Oh, that'll do it.
you go.
It's just my eyes are tearing.
When was that cleaned last?
That's really a daily thing that,
Daily?
yeah,
Daily. Yeah, if it's once every 650 days.
should be, sure, yeah, absolutely.
Here he goes. You know he's about to finger it. Pause.
That is not daily. Look at that. That's why. Jesus Christ
I want you to eat this, Brian.
almighty.
Consume it.
No wonder the poor lady's broken out.
It's like the back of my throat is all scratchy.
Is there
I
an
mean, that usually means mold, too, sometimes.
alternative room we can use for ladies?
I'll double check right away.
Have a drink downstairs, a little bite to eat, but we can sort something out.
Okay.
What a night. The big problem here is that there's no direction for the hotel, for the restaurant, for the gazebo, not even for the car park. Ben is like a headless chicken that's checked out, and Brian's like this scared school kid that is not qualified to run a fucking...
Yeah, Brian doesn't seem like the type of guy that should be a boss. He might be an okay manager, but would need somebody above him to lay the law, fire people, let people go, and say, hey, this ain't gonna work. He just seems like he's gonna let people walk all over him, and it's like, dude, yeah, it's Bri, you're my buddy. You can't fire me.
Beach bar, let alone
You know, it's me, Ben.
a hotel on a beach, so... This is bad. This is really grim.
Brian, am I wrong? I feel like we blew it tonight.
No, man, this is what it is, you know? We don't worry, man.
It is what it is. My business is failing. It is what it is. Now, this would drive me insane, honest to God.
Oh, for God's sake. After a very frustrating night, I woke up this morning hopeful that Brian would be eager to admit his faults at the beachfront. But that wasn't the case. Even after a staff meeting, none of the problems are sinking in with Brian. So I reached out to his brother Eric, who is continuing to fund the business, and I'm hoping Brian can start to see the damage he has done.
Oh, Eric's funding the whole thing.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Thanks for coming in.
Why is Ramsay here?
Your brother just asked you a question. Why did you call me here?
I've got a lot of issues that I need to take care of.
You don't look like a man that's in pain. You don't look like a man that's struggling. You don't look like a man that's...
You don't look like a man.
Lost control. You look like you're bouncing around, having fun. The business is hurting. You're hurting your brother's business, and you're not realizing it.
It does reach a ceiling where Brian, you're gonna have to get cut off.
Uh-oh.
I'll respect it, but you gotta let me know how much time, and I'll make it. I'll make it.
2 more months, but then that's it.
2 months.
Here's my promise. I will focus so hard, and I will be able to pay you in 8 weeks. I'll pay you in 8 weeks. I'll pay you in 8 weeks.
30 grand.
You gotta. You gotta.
Uh-oh.
You got to give me 90 days. I mean, you got to give me 90 days.
He's just given you 8 weeks. You just asked for 12 weeks.
He's like, I'll get you 8 weeks. Don't you? Hey, I'll pay you 8 weeks. He said it 70 times. You know what? In 8 weeks plus 4 weeks, let's just do 12. Actually, you know what? How about this? What's your favorite number? Your favorite number is 21, right? 21 weeks. Let's do 21 weeks. Can we do 30 weeks just for...
You can't continue depending on your little brother's cash.
Oh, and it's the little bro, too.
To float your dreams.
I just need you to make sure not to screw this one up again.
I'm not going to screw it up.
I'm not convinced. No. You're lucky he's your fucking brother.
True.
Eric, I got you. 8 months.
8 weeks.
8 months?
8 weeks or you're cut off.
He said 8 months. He just made my joke. Eric, give me 8 years, Eric.
That's all there is to it, man.
Let's do a handshake for 8 decades.
How important is your reputation to you?
That's the most important thing in my world.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, your reputation in this town now...
I'd give myself a good 8.
A good 8?
A good
a strong
solid
8?
Absolutely.
He's about to change that, huh?
So
I love when Gordon does this.
These are customers.
These are customers.
Customers that have gone out their way to spend their hard-earned cash supporting your business. You must recognize a few of these faces.
Absolutely, I do.
I found a bird in my room. I slept on a salmon.
Let's start off with the lady in the blue shirt. You know her very well.
Hey, Play.
Hi, Brian.
How do you know each other?
I market Brian.
You're a spokesperson for that business.
Yes.
Can you be honest with this one?
Yes, I can. The service is very bad. I've brought people here. I've been up at the bar myself trying to order even just a water. That's been tough.
Do you not listen to the advice in terms of sloppy service?
I absolutely, I listen. I do listen. I do listen. I do listen.
He's like a parrot. I do listen. I do listen. I do listen.
Do you offload that to your team?
No, I don't. I don't.
So that's why it's not dealt with.
I listen, but don't tell anyone.
Your experience?
We ordered a chicken sandwich. When the chicken sandwich came out, it was raw. It was raw and it was mushy in the middle.
Ew.
I could have got sick from that. And I love your bar because I can come here late night and I can get free drinks. 2 for me and 2 for my buddy and pay for 1. We got 5.
Damn.
Unbelievable. Sir?
My first experience here was a Super Bowl party that you advertised, and actually had some out-of-town guests. Food was very mediocre. The crab cakes were like sawdust. They were horrible that night. After the game was over, a couple rowdy fans started a little brawl. We had drinks thrown on us.
Wow.
The other thing I'd like to say is, if I'm staying on the ocean, I love to fall asleep with the window open and hear the ocean. You can't do that here. You hear music all night long.
Yep.
I honestly stayed here myself once. I tried to call down because our sheets were dirty. You couldn't even call. Like, nobody
Who doesn't love dirty sheets at their hotel?
answered. And literally, I think the biggest problem for me is the mixed message. It's like, are you a bar or are you a restaurant? Because we're paying $150 for dinner. However, there's people walking in bikinis, drunk.
Damn. Listen, this feedback has been crucial. Anything you'd like to say?
Sorry.
Thank you guys. You guys rock, man.
Man, thank
Thank you. I'm telling you, make you proud. I promise you.
Let's go.
Thank you guys. You guys rock.
It's not a time for high-fiving. I'm fucking embarrassed. What the fuck you hugging them for?
Yeah, he's trying to be like the cool guy. You know, it's like that's when you owe an apology and you say this is gonna change.
I know.
He just wants to be cool. He wants to be the fan favorite. He you know, I guess when he said, "Oh, my reputation means everything," you could tell it does. Well, your business, your restaurant, your hotel should mean everything. That should be your reputation, not your personal reputation.
I know that they care. I do know they care.
A raw chicken sandwich. But that's not an 8. That is not an 8 out of 10. And do you think they're set up? Do you think this is a TV show and we're just going to spout off? These people aren't exaggerating. They're real. They're real customers. You're turning into a laughing stock.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
The jury's out with me.
I've never come this far and still sat on the fence in an undecided way. But fucking listen up and listen carefully.
Listen, listen, listen.
Partying, the free-for-all. I'm paying for one drink, they're giving me 5 in front of your eyes. Tomorrow, you turn up here looking like an owner.
Understood.
You got a lot on your plate, but get your head out the fucking clouds and get real.
Oh, I have a tattoo of that.
Fuck off.
I've got this, Gordon. I'll show you.
I just want to see a scene where Gordon swims up through the through the ocean, like he just swam for 30 miles, like he's Aquaman.
Even though I wasn't won over
Doesn't seem like it's been sunny once here.
by Brian's commitment, I went ahead and designed a new concept for the beachfront.
Nice.
My team and I completely overhauled.
Look at that already. Literally just adding some color, it already looks better. Before it was like no color, it's bland. The flooring was terrible.
All the rooms and added a beach club to the unused outdoors.
This is my favorite part of these shows. Do you guys agree? Like, I love the bad parts, but I like when they get to redo stuff because, like, it just makes me feel, like, excited.
Base.
Look at that already. Hold on, hold on. They go too damn
Added
fast.
a beach club to the unused outdoor space.
That looks great. That actually looks great. That actually looks like a beachfront hotel. Very good job. The only thing I would change is maybe this chair right here. Right here. But hey, whatever. It looks good.
I'm really hoping Brian can see the potential he has to offer.
Other thing I would add, maybe some fresh flowers. You know, maybe they could do that. But whatever.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I wish it was a good morning. What did I ask you to come into work today? What did I say? It was the one thing I said to you. Come in as a...
Boss.
A boss. Right
You look like an employee.
now, you look like a towel boy.
He does.
I mean, sunglasses around your neck, badge on there, shorts on there.
He's got the Osiris. What's Osiris? What shoes are those? I've seen those before. People call those the dad shoes.
Who are you? Give me the name badge.
I feel like that hurt him to give him that. I don't know who I am anymore. You took that from me.
Stand out from the crowd. You're the owner.
Hey, I was hoping he came in like a blazer or like a sport coat, you know, looking professional.
I've had a really rough night, and so has my team. Get out of here, get changed, and come back like an owner. Now fuck off. Ready?
He just grilled him like a little baby, like a little kid.
Honestly.
Gordon.
Hurry up. No, I'm not listening.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Michael Scott.
Gordon, I'm coming back like a boss. I'm ready to make this whole Fort Pierce community proud. Gordon.
Get out of here. Seatbelt on.
This guy is something else, man.
No doors and no seatbelt. Oh my God.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be ready.
What's he? He's Arnold. He's Arnold. I'll be back. He's the Terminator. God bless this guy, Brian.
Brian returned looking like an owner, and I'm hoping that translates into his
Okay, better, I guess. Like, why do you just wear that in the first place?
role as a boss.
Wow, he's got some pants on.
Go. Joey, quick step, let's go.
It's time to reveal to Brian and his staff the newly renovated Beachfront Inn and Inlet.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that looks nice, man.
Wow.
This is what I envisioned. Wow.
Wow.
First of all, this is not the
Look at how bad that that really looks like the hospital inn.
spring break hangout that's gone wrong. This is a proper beachfront room.
That looks nice, man.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's the inlet.
It's home.
Oh my God. Whoa, the floor.
I love it. It's perfect. But you've got a tangible asset here that can help lift this business and, more importantly, start making money.
Awesome.
Brian, you need to get a grip of this business, and you need to realize, what's at stake here. I need to be convinced. I need to see you stepping up as a boss. Ben and Joey, we're relaunching that restaurant tonight. So I'm going to go through with that menu, jump downstairs, get organized, and start finding your way. Let's go.
Oh, man. Looks good, though.
After observing dinner service, I saw the beachfront kitchen wasn't set up to handle such a massive menu.
That seems like the downfall of Kitchen Nightmares episodes and Hotel Hell. It's just what I've learned is if you have a restaurant, simplify your menu. You know, if you're not Cheesecake Factory, by the way, like when I look at their menus, I'm like, dude, it feels like I'm reading a thesaurus. But, you know, just simplify your menu.
So I redesigned a smaller menu that is easy for Ben to execute.
It's something I learned kind of even, I did a merch drop about 5 months ago where I had like 20 items. I wanted to see what it was like to have like a whole store. And I think what I realized and found was through the data was like sometimes too many options isn't a good thing. The last drop I just did the one Nervous for No Reason t-shirt and a sticker, and it went really well. We sold almost just as much with 2 products that we did 20.
Okay, guys, small menu. Let's run from the top. Appetizers. Lobster mac and cheese done with the correct pasta, Ben. Steamed clams, again, great sharing for the table.
Wings off the smoker.
So it stays nice and crisp. And a chicken Cobb salad. Entrees,
I love me a Cobb salad.
seared scallops. Easy, 3 sears, ahi tuna.
I love scallops,
fresh.
too.
And then, of course, the mahi-mahi. It's small, it's inviting, and tonight, I've just been told that we've got the mayor in.
They love bringing in the mayor.
For dinner. There's one person we can reach out to send the messages back in the community. This is it. Dig in.
That sauce is fabulous.
Oh my God. Wow.
It's time to relaunch the beachfront. I've put a plan in place, and I'm really hoping Brian can finally show me that he's ready to run his business.
All right, everybody, listen up. Tonight is a big service.
Even this I feel like is a little forced. He doesn't seem like he's great with this.
There's not many
All right, everybody. Listen up.
opportunities like this. You have to take advantage of it. I need you guys all to get together right now and bring it in. 1, 2, 3, go!
Brian, let's just get real for a couple of seconds,
Yep.
yeah?
Yes, sir.
You forgot the fucking most important thing tonight. Who is in for dinner tonight? You haven't even told the staff. Possibly the most important person in this town.
We have the mayor in tonight, you guys.
The mayor, and that's
We have the mayor going.
that's not something that happens every fucking week. You have to bring it together tonight. You have to work as a team. Sort it out, guys. We're opening in 5 minutes.
Come on.
I just think Brian lacks the confidence to be the boss. That's all. See, once again, is he a nice guy? Yes. He's not some evil dude. He doesn't have an ego or anything. I just don't think he has the confidence. And that happens. You got to have confidence to be a boss, to be an owner. Literally, you have to.
Checking in. All right.
Welcome to the Inlet.
Good evening, good evening.
This is lovely.
Enjoy dinner. An amazing array of appetizers, and the entrees are to die for.
Tortoise in the hair, slow and steady wins the race.
So first ticket on, yes? Good.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to guys. Just the 2 of us tonight?
It's the mayor. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the mayor. Now, where are you sitting at? Come on, where?
Well, they were gonna.
Give her a choice. We'd like to sit inside or outside. It's her choice.
Welcome. How are you? Thank you for coming in.
So nice to
Thank
see
you guys.
Likewise.
Thank
It's an
you.
absolute pleasure. I'll leave you in hands of our manager, owner, Brian.
Follow me, guys.
Welcome. John, good to see you, sir. Likewise.
Okay, guys. All right, Mayor, wherever you like inside.
I got a chicken burger ready at your leisure.
Chicken burger.
Ben, as Brian told you, the mayor's in.
No, he has not.
Unreal.
Brian.
Your chef doesn't even know the mayor's in. You don't think he deserves to know? Come
Yes,
on.
he does.
Come on, then.
Ben,
Yes.
the mayor's in at table 7.
Heard table 7.
Inside.
Am I good, Ben? I've got that blackened chicken for you. And that's it. Ben, you need to be the captain. And right now, I'm not convinced. Let's get serious about this business and do this.
Is the mayor's order in? Have they sent their appetizers yet?
Is this a part 2? I mean, we got 6 minutes left. What's Brian about to? What can he do here?
Have they hit the table?
No, I put their food in.
You got Ben Franklin sitting at your table, and you know they don't know.
He wanted the salad and the fried calamari, and she wanted the mahi.
Mahi, okay, great. So again, check it. That's your hot ticket tonight. But do you know what's happening in your kitchen at the moment? No, look at me. Do you know what's happening in there? You haven't got a fucking clue. Yeah, get into the kitchen, find out what's going on. Let's go.
Behind you. Ow, that burnt my forehead.
Excuse me. So what did you guys order?
I got the mahi and a salad, and he got an appetizer.
The mayor is the only person sat with nothing in front of her. Please.
This dude Brian is doomed.
All right, 2 tunas.
Can I have table 15's appetizers ASAP? It's the mayor.
15?
15.
I was told 7.
Oh God.
Sorry, miscommunication.
They're sat on 15, right?
I made a mistake. It's 15.
Okay, I need 2 house salads right now before
The
we...
one table you can't afford to mess up is the mayor of the city's table, and they messed it up.
Anything else? Right in a second.
Brian didn't know what table the mayor was at. It seems like the biggest thing Brian changed was his wardrobe.
Maybe Joey should be the boss.
2 house are in the window. 2 house need to go. 15.
Have you seen the salads?
No.
Ben,
Yes, sir.
you need to see that. You need to taste that and see everything he's doing there.
Terry, that's too much dressing, bro. Redo it.
Salads overdressed, soggy as shit, wrong dressing. Ben.
Yes, sir.
What I need to hear is a bit of a voice. If we go silent, we'll go down.
This is not going well with 4 minutes left in the episode, guys. I don't know how they're gonna wrap this one up with a bow here. I'm not feeling the faith of the Inlet.
Launch of the Beachfront.
Salads overdressed, soggy as shit, wrong dressing.
I was really hoping Brian would step up as an owner, given that I put everything in place for him to succeed.
God damn it, dude.
But his lack of focus has me really worried that he's not fit to run this place.
Come on, Brian.
Chef Ben, 5.
Come here. Come here, let's go. Your chef has shut down.
I didn't realize it.
You didn't realise. So the first 2 salads for the mayor had the wrong dressing on and were overdressed. I said, have you tasted them? He said no. So he hasn't got your back. When's that penny going to drop that you're going to turn the corner?
We'll watch Ben. If he doesn't come out of it, we'll switch him and Joey.
Will you?
How many guacamoles you guys got out there? Okay.
It's almost like he's cosplaying as somebody that should be an owner.
Chicken, 30 seconds. Give me time on the mayor's table, please, Ben.
Table 15?
Yeah, the mayor's table.
We sold it. Calamari and a mahi.
Did you see it before it went?
I sure did. I plated everything.
The mayor hasn't got a fucking food.
This is insane.
Brian, urgently, come here.
This is a disaster.
So Ben's told me the fucking mayor's got their food. And
he's grabbing him by the arm.
Look at the mayor's table. There's nothing on there. Now look at me. Look now. Hey, we're about to go down.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get in my fucking car and I'm going to get the fuck out of here if you don't get a grip. Because this is a fucking joke. Now you better get in there and tell your executive chef, Ben, that the mayor hasn't got their food and find out where the fuck it is.
Ben, where's the food? I ate it. I didn't eat yet.
Ben, the mayor's not gotten her food.
I'll put it in the window.
Where's the
I'll make
mayor's
it right
food?
now. I'll make it right now.
Might be nice to have some food right about now.
Let's try the mayor's food again.
Terry, I need a Caesar now.
It's coming right now, Gina.
Order up.
Where's that going?
51.
51. Come here, you. What is that?
Undercooked.
That is undercooked. Young lady, come here. What does that chicken look like to you?
It looks blackened.
Thank you. So it's dry. Young lady, how would you describe that chicken?
Looks kind of dry.
Very dry.
Very dry.
You're not even a chef, are you? No.
Never cooked.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
20. Thanks, darling. So,
Wait, this has to be a part 2.
a 20-year-old server has never cooked. Even she's spotting it's dry. And you're saying it's raw. Let me tell you something, and listen carefully. I'm going.
Whoa.
I'm packing my bags, because that is the worst thing we've sent all week. It's overcooked and it's dry. And then you tell me it's raw. Good night.
Dang. Maybe there is no part 2. That's Gordon's way of saying you're not meant to be in this business. You're not. You're just guessing.
I'm done.
He doesn't even. He can't do this.
That is unreal. I mean, I'm so pissed off. I can't give that guy
He's just standing there like a puppy.
any more advice. I can't continue to tell him to step up and make decisions. He has a chef in there that's just riding him and riding the business. And when you're weak, you've got no chance of running a business. And what a shame. Unfucking real.
Hot, coming around.
Wow.
I never liked to leave a business, but Brian simply wasn't listening. He missed the deadline paying his brother back, and while it's been a slow process, my advice finally started to sink in.
There we go.
4 months after I left, he made a decision to let Chef Ben go.
Thank God.
And hired a brand new kitchen staff. On the hotel side, Brian has made the guests a priority, given the curfew to the nighttime entertainment. Hopefully now, with Brian stepping up like a boss, he can lead the Beachfront in the right direction.
All right. Well, at least there's something there, dude. But you know when Gordon leaves, man. Let me know if anybody knows the lore of this. Let me know if, is it still open? Leave a comment. Let me know. Any updates to the Beachfront Inn and Inlet, let me know, please. Once again, to those 1% of you that made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for giving me your time. Please like the video if you're here and haven't. Please subscribe to the channel and subscribe to my new channel. Follow my Twitch. It sounds like a lot of things, but I mean, if you're quick, you got quick fingers, you can do that in like 30 seconds. Boom, bop, bam, bop, boom. Boom, bop. Part of me feels for old Brian here, but part of me doesn't. Part of me doesn't. All right. Good episode of Hotel Hell, though. Really enjoying this. Let me know if you're enjoying it. Keep making these. Once again, not making any money from these, but I'm enjoying them, and I'm going to keep uploading them so you guys get entertainment out of it as well. That's it. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you very soon right here on Ryan's Average Reactions. Peace.